Okay, okay, Zan, are you ready to start for the next speaking exercise? All right,
Okay,
so,
Uncle.
all right, speaking exercise number two. Today's date is um, 26th of June, right? What is your country famous for?
My country is Pakistan. Pakistan is famous for its rich culture, historical landmarks like Badshahi Mosque, beautiful landscapes like Hunza Valley, and of course, delicious food like biryani and nihari.
Good.
It is also known for cricket and its textile industry.
Okay. And are you planning to live there in future? How is the weather
Yes.
today? How is the weather today? What sort of
Uh,
weather do you guys have nowadays in
uh, Today, uh, hot and sunny.
hot and sunny? What sort
Yes,
of
uncle.
temperature?
It's 40.
40 degree. That's pretty warm. Okay, so what is your favorite kind of weather, Zan?
My favorite weather is rainy weather.
Okay, do you prefer to have rain? Okay, good.
Yes, uncle.
Most people do in Pakistan as well because the weather does get extreme as well. And even though if you get rain, that's normally between monsoon and June, July, and August, depending on which part of the equator do you live in. Do you live above the
Yes,
equator
uncle.
line, for example? But Pakistan is situated above and below the equator border. Okay, so could you tell me the climate or how does the weather affects people's lives in your country?
Yes, definitely. In extreme heat, people try to stay indoors during the day. Rain can disrupt daily routines. Farmer also depends a lot of the weather for the crops.
Sure. Okay, so weather does get extreme, and the farmers do struggle with water's availability, for example, with the recent conflict with India. Tell me more about it.
Uh, uh,
Go on. That's fine. So let me summarize my question again. How does the weather affects the people's lives in your country?
yes, uncle. Uh, ये भी नहीं आता अंकल थोड़ा सा.
Okay, I'll elaborate on that later. That's fine. I'll move on to the next question, which is one of the second
Okay.
last questions for this exercise. Do people change in summer to their habits or the daily routine or their lifestyle? Does it change in
Yeah.
summer?
Yes, uncle. People dress lighter, drink more cold drinks, and often become a bit more irritable because of the heat.
Okay,
Schools also usually have summer vacations.
good. All right. And does bad weather affect the transport in your city?
Yes, uncle. Especially
Okay.
during heavy rains or floods, roads can get blocked or damaged, and
Block is
flights are
damaged, so it becomes
sometimes.
bumpy to travel on, and there's traffic delays, for example, or blockages, or um, you know, so it does affect um, the flow of transport in your country. Okay, so this is the end of your part in the speaking exercise two.